Here is the Kia Forte. Let's get started with the driver's side. When you work on the driver's side, turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. When you work on the passenger side, turn it all the way to the left, because we have to access the bulb from behind over here. We need to peel this wheel liner off. So for that you need to take off 3 clips. 1, 2 and 3. 3 clips. For that you need a flathead screwdriver. Get the screwdriver and use that to pry out the middle part of the clip. Just like that. Once the middle part is pried out, you can get the entire clip off. Let's repeat the process for the second clip right over there. Again, you just need to get the middle part out, then you can get the entire clip out. And again, now for the third clip, and there you go, it comes right out. At this point we can easily peel this wheel liner back, and we can peel it back enough that I can get my entire hand inside there. There you go. Now inside there is where the bulb holder for the turn signal bulb is. The gray one right over there. Yep, that's the one. So just get your hand in there and then twist it left from the base of the electrical connector and get it right out. There's enough wire length that you can get the entire bulb holder and the bulb out. To get the bulb off, just push it down and twist it left, and then out it comes. The bulb size is 2357A. If you want to upgrade to a LED bulb, check the link in description. Get the new bulb and put it back in. Now if you're not able to push it in, just stop, take the bulb out, turn it around, and now you should be able to push it down like this. So push it down, twist it right, let it go. And this is where the tricky part is. Now when you're putting this bulb holder back in the light, you just have to be patient, because it's going to take you a few seconds to be able to line it up properly to get it to just drop in like that. Yep, that's it. Once it drops in, then you just twist it right a little bit and locked in place, and that's about it. Now let's just go ahead and put the clips back on. And when you're putting the clip on, just make sure that the middle part of the clip is pulled out, so that we can put the clip back into the holes. Now push the middle part in to secure it, and repeat the process for the other 2 clips, and that's about it. Moving on now to the passenger side, exact same process, same everything, no differences whatsoever, except that you have to turn the steering wheel left to be able to access the clips over here. Let's get these 3 clips out, and now you can peel the wheel liner back, and that's the bulb holder right over there. Same process, just twist it left to loosen it and get it out, and there you go. Same bulb holder, same everything. And let's just put it back in. Same as the driver's side. When you're putting it in, you have to be patient, because it's going to take you a few seconds to just align it to get it to drop in. So do some twisting and turning, get to drop in. At that point, just twist your right to lock it in place, and now we are done here. Let's just get those 3 clips back on. 1, 2, and the third one finally. And that is pretty much it. Hope you found it useful. Before we go, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in description for their entire inventory.